Hello everyone, and welcome to a new video. If you're new here, my name is Mohammed. We continue our training with the Elastic Certified Observability Engineer exam. And in the previous two videos, we we discussed the ingest pipeline and how to define various processors. We did the first video, we start from append to dissect, and the second video from dot expander to fail, and today we will finish with the rest. All right, with that being said, let's jump to the documentation. Again, reminder, during the exam, feel free to access or to refer to the documentation. If you forget how to implement any processor, at any time you will have access. So what JSON file or what a JSON processor will do is when you have in one of your fields contain a JSON format, right? Here we can split this JSON to field and value. Field and value. Field is foo and value is this value. Let's copy paste this this example, and we go here to our document. I will paste it, or it's already here. So I paste it. I will copy all the documents, and I go back, or I go to our environment, lab environment. So I go here to stack management and all the way to ingest pipeline. And here create a new pipeline, give it a name and add the processor. And here you search for JSON, you have the JSON. So here the field or the field name, so it's this one is a source string underscore string, this one. And I will add it like this. And now I will add a document to test. I will copy paste the JSON or all the document that I want to test. I'll paste it here and I will run. As you can see here, the green check is meaning successful. So here, if I search for a string source, so it will be somewhere here. So yeah, it's here. So it's a string source, and this is a nested file foo, and this is the value, right? Instead of having it like here in one value, it's split it as a JSON, right? Jump now to another processor. So let's talk about now. Let's see now how we can use remove. So let's search here, and we have remove. So basically, remove will remove one field or multiple. Like here, you give a name of the processor, and here you give the value of the fields that you want to remove, right? Let's jump to our environment, and let's create, or let's see first our document. So if I search, let's remove this one, tags, right? So it's here, as you can see. let's add the processor, search for remove, and here, where is the field? So tags, you can add one or add multiple. We save, and here we simulate our ingest or pipeline. So here the tag or the tags doesn't exist. It's just here and there. There is no tags here. Right, now let's jump to another one where we'll see the name. So what's the name we'll do? Let's see in the documentation. Perfect. Let's go to the name. So what's the name we'll do? Like you give, or you have a field and you want to change the name, like if you have a mapping, or if you want to do some specific naming, or you have specific naming convention, then you can modify the existing name of the field to another name, right? Let's let's remove this tag, or let's remove this processor and add another one. Let's just work on the tag. I will add this one, rename. So I have tags, and we'll do like this, cloud tags, right? So I will do this. So here, before we simulate, we have, what is the tag? So tags. So here, if it did work, it will rename it as cloud underscore tag. Green, we see the green check, means it's gonna work. And here, if we search for cloud tags, so we have here cloud tags. And if we search for a tag, we will not find tags here. So this is the only one. Why? Because it did rename the field, right? Let's jump into another one. Let's see set. Go to documentation. Right. So this is set. So what set will do is we'll add a value to field, right? So here, for example, we add a field. This is the name of the field, and this is the value. Here, another example, we add host os dot name, and this will be the value, which is the OS of this machine, for example. Right. Let's take a look on the environment. So I will go here, add the processor. I will do set. So here the value, as documentation said, or count, and here the value, right? So here we have this check, like it will override if there is a value in the count. If there is no, it will create it and add this value, right? Let's add it, and let's make sure that we don't have any field name count. So we don't have any field. Let's simulate the pipeline, and here it works. If we search again for a count, so we have here count, and this is the value, right? This is the set processor, where you define a new field and you give a value. If the field existing, then the new value will override the old value. I'll move to a new or another processor. So the last one is split. So if we search here, we have it. So what split will do, basically, if you have a field, string type, and it's contain a value here, right? And you want to split it. You want to make it an array, like you split it, like this example. If you have A, B, C, and so on and so forth, or like if you have multiple IPs or multiple URLs, then you can split it. You can split based on many things. You can use a comma or whatever, like the separator is space or percentage or whatever, like the thing that you want to use to split your field based on, right? This is my document. So I have this field, they call it split, and they put the values here, right? So let's go. Let me remove it 1 second. So I'm gonna remove this. All right, perfect. So I will add now a processor. I will call it split. What's the name? I just give it split, and the processor or separator is comma. You add, and here it's green. Let's run our document. Right, so this is our document before we simulate our ingest pipeline. And once we run it, if we go, it was like string, and now it's like array, right? With that being said, I believe this was the last processor. Don't forget there is a few others, and now I believe you are comfortable to discover the rest of the processors alone. You have everything here, like you have the explanation and you have examples, so you can do the same as we did with the few examples listed here. With that being said, let me know if you have any question in the comment section, and we'll see you in the next video.